Good morning, welcome to my channel. And what I want to speak on today is, are you prepared for the earthquakes and famines in diverse places, folks, that we're all seeing today, folks? But before I get into this, I want to use copyright claim 107 for educational purposes only, folks. Copyright claim 107 for educational purposes only. Fair use, fair use. And what I mean by this is, we all see the famines in the land, folks. We all see what's happening in all of these places. We're having earthquakes, we're having mudslides, we're having ice storms, hailstorms in all different countries, different places. But one thing for sure, there's nothing that we can do about these things, folks, because this is written in the book, folks. We've already told that these days were going to come, folks. So we should not be alarmed. Don't let it frighten you. Don't let it scare you, folks. I tell you, just stay in your word, folks. Stay close to God, folks, in this day and time that we're in, folks. We're living in a very dark, dim hour. And we need to prepare ourselves, folks. Are you prepared for an earthquake if it hit your town, folks? You never know. You might have to leave your house in an emergency. Are you prepared to live off the grid, folks? This is the question that I'm asking. Are you prepared to live off of the grid, off of the land, folks? Because if this famine hits our land or your town or my town or your country or wherever you stay, folks, are you prepared to live off the grid, folks? Do you have the necessities that you need? This is what I'm asking. Do you have the things that you need in case you have to go out here and live off the grid if something was to occur in your city, your town, your state, or your country? Are you prepared for this? But I got a couple of clips that I'm going to show you, folks, real quick. I'm going to jump right into this, folks.
Hunger crisis. As many as 20 million people could be starving by the middle of this year, half of them children. New numbers from aid organizations reveal this startling stat. Every second an additional person in East Africa is on the verge of starvation unless rain arrives. Our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, traveled to Kenya and files this in-depth report.
It's hard work extracting calories from what looks like a stone. All you eat all day is this? Eastern Africa is in the worst drought in decades, and this is the only food Ikiru and other villagers eat these days. Ikiru says he doesn't know his age, but he does know he's starving. Famine is stalking the sun-blasted plains of Kenya, Ethiopia, and Somalia. And according to aid groups, up to 20 million people like Ikiru don't know if they'll eat today or tomorrow. The majority of them are herders. It's estimated that more than 3 million livestock have died over the past 2 years. Carcasses of cattle littering roadways, many too weak to rise to their feet. Giraffe dying by the dozen. And in 2020 and 2021, what little grazing there was, devoured by swarms of locusts. We traveled to Turkana County in northern Kenya with the International Rescue Committee. Where once dependable...
See, this is what I'm talking about, folks. This is where we're at, folks. This is real life, real time what we're living in, people. We're living in some very uncertain times. And so, as the Bible said, folks, we're there, folks. The famines are here, folks. The pestilence are here. You see what these people are doing? These people are dying, man, because of these famines, the droughts, the everything that's going on around us, people. This is why I'm asking, are you prepared, folks, to live off the grid, man? If you're not, please, get prepared today, folks. Get the necessities that you need in case of emergency, folks, because you never know when it's going to strike, folks. You never know. So stay prepared. Don't wait to get prepared. Stay prepared, folks. And make sure that you get a prayer life with the Most High, folks, so you can talk with him, folks, because he will lead you and guide you into all truth, folks. Yeah. I'm just here to try to help somebody, folks. Because the times that we're living in right now, folks, are very devastating. People are losing their minds, man. People are killing themselves, committing suicide, because they cannot handle what they're seeing out here in this world today, folks. Yes, it's a lot of things going on, but there's nothing that we can do about it, folks, because this is written in the book. So, hey, all we can do right now is pray, folks. Pray and ask God to sustain us through these situations that are about to approach us, folks. Yes, this is all we can do at this particular time, in this dark hour that we're in, people. So if you like this work, stay tuned, folks.